Tune in, like 11 tune in, like, you know what I mean? And this is the Wall Street. Whoa, it's not the Wall Street Journal. Somebody down in Gaston, Alabama. Thank you for letting me tune in. And I'll let you know that your therapist is bad enough to take over your life, and she's not scared of death. I've seen Ripley's Believing. I've seen a whole lot of stuff like that, but I have never seen this many people that's not scared to die. Like. And baby, the graveyard is getting packed and packed. I'm talking about it's just that packed that the average individual believes it. You know? They don't have to be a PhD or a master's degree. The average citizen believes that they can die. But these therapists don't. Let's say it's sad, but it's true. For some reason, they think they rule your life. I don't know. I'll tell you, man, occupational therapy and physical therapy, massage therapy down there at the Rainbow Clinic, next to Dr. Payne Clinic, those Negroes is brave as hell. Man. But you can ask them Koreans is it a game, baby. That lady down in the federal penitentiary right now begging to get out, like, for a massage, like, and a couple of them in the state penitentiary. Lady got locked up for massage, baby. Right next to AAA and Associates. Richard Scrutian and all that health style bullshit. They still got down like, damn, where did they go wrong? Oh, you know where you went wrong. Martha. Martha and Ashley and, you know what I'm saying? All you Jezebels out there. You know where you went wrong. I'll tell you, time a nickel and a penny is a time served. That's how I look at it. At the end of the day, you're going to serve them. You're going to serve something. You're going to either serve your country or serve some time. You might want to goddamn step down a little bit and serve your damn country. Because you're going to serve something. You're going to serve something to somebody. Or somebody going to come and find you. You know? Because it's time to do some serving. You got to serve somebody. I ain't gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't mind being an undercover. Even if they said 187 on the undercover. Nigga, I still ride that motherfucker, you know? I get in that Crown Vic, nigga, tin it down, nigga, baddest nigga on the they'll say that nigga Nardo, that's one low down ass, big lip, backyard turkey trotting nigga. Like you goddamn right, motherfucker. Let me pull up on your ass, turn that strobe light on, man. Beat the shit out you. Did a nigga for free, like, man. Goddamn, no surcharge, just beat the Billy Club the shit out of that nigga right here. The baddest undercover cop ever lived, baby. Ooh, that nigga know he low down. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, that's just one job I would not fear being an undercover cop. I would not fear it, you know what I mean? But nigga, we gonna get that nigga for being a goddamn undercover. Well, nigga, get it, shit. Let's get the getting. I tell you, nigga, I'm shooting at everything. I got a license to do it too. Nigga, I ain't missing, goddamn. I'm shooting everybody. They ain't gonna know if I was a gang leader or a cop that day, goddamn. They gonna say that goddamn nigga was goddamn Timothy McVeigh or something. They ain't gonna know. They gonna be embarrassed to say I was the police, like that. They gonna say we can't let him go down as the police. Call him Timothy McVeigh. Lord have mercy, that nigga went off. You see what I'm saying, like that? So that's what I say, ladies and gentlemen. You have to serve something, your church or somebody, eventually. Because they ain't going to let you just get away with making trillions of dollars like me. They going to make you serve something. You know what I'm saying? They don't want me just out here making trillions of dollars. I got to sacrifice something, you know what I'm saying, to be able to say I'm a trillionaire. You see? And you see the tremendous sacrifice? You riding and walking. Man, I walk a long ass way, lady. Now, you would not believe this shit. You know what the dude came in the barbershop and said? He weighed about 400 pounds yesterday. He said, man, you walk a long ass way from Walmart to Virginia Loop. I was like, nigga, I walk from Wind Lakes to Virginia Loop. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, boy, Walmart ain't shit. I'm almost there when I get to Walmart. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm walking from Sturbridge to this motherfucker, man. But nevertheless, like, I ain't gonna say you always have to give up something, but instead of giving up your life, goddamn, you better sacrifice something. It's good to serve something, man. When you serve, goddamn, it's just like sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say they would not be able to eat those bologna sandwiches if you didn't have that community center. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't take some of that goddamn opioid money and build them a boys and girls club. You know what I'm saying? so they can goddamn have a big pervert sitting behind the desk looking at little children all day. They would not be able to carry on that Jared Subway operation if it wasn't for your hard-earned mayonnaise and bologna sandwich money and cold cuts. They wouldn't have some big pervert with a beer belly sitting behind a desk, goddamn putting his fingers together looking at children. And stiffer than a dead body in that thing, lady. Sad, but it's true, lady. And I tell you, get out there and serve something, lady. Serve somebody less or greater. It don't matter. You can serve less or greater. If you're doing really good, you're going to be serving somebody lesser than you. And instead of Jesus serving the Bible, signing the Bible, the president will be signing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn it, Jesus haven't been down here in a long time, lady. Could you sign my Bible? Oh, sure, come on, yeah. You see what I'm saying? You see how I go? Man, I've been praying for Jesus my whole life, hadn't showed up yet. And you came down here and put me in another trailer. You sign my Bible for me? You see how? Sure, I can do it for you. You see how I go, lady? And that's a lot of times people dealing with that with their wife and their husband. You know what I'm saying? Your wife hasn't had an organic explosion since she's been around you. You know, she haven't had a commencement speech. Or she hasn't consummated anything, not even at your honeymoon suite. And now some just average type of dude, probably shorter than Spud Webb, man, she done had more goddamn spring goddamn break, baby. She done had more goddamn Destiny Beach than she's ever in her life in one day. And now she's telling that guy, Spud Webb, trying to put a ring on that thing. You see what I'm saying? Just go like that. Sad, but it's true. Yeah. Sad, but it's true, lady. And she down there, she married to Kane or goddamn the Undertaker. And they ain't goddamn, it never rains in southern Alabama, lady. Never. No. It has never rained in her southern Alabama. Well, the goddamn Spud Wig came around, can't stop the rain. I tell you, sad, but it's true. Y'all around there joking on that lady. How could you leave that for that? She can't even explain it, lady. It's tough to explain. Sad, but it's true. But I tell you, that guy's out there, he's too busy. He's too busy wrestling dudes with Speedos on. You know what I'm saying? You get me like that? He's too busy wrestling other dudes naked. You know what I'm saying? He's out there wrestling other guys butt naked and not his wife. You see what I'm saying? Does that make any sense to you? You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And she realized it. Like, damn, this dude don't know how to wrestle. You know what I'm saying? Women, he knows how to wrestle dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I tell you, ladies, you know, it does make a difference. You know what I'm saying? You know, now she goes out every night to the house, not to the bar. She goes out with Spud. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And she's taller than Spud, but he gets the job done, though. You see what I'm saying? I tell you, lady, yeah. I tell you. Some people say they have a trophy wife, and that's all. You know? Sometimes they have their dream. They have Prince Charming, and that's all it is. It's a dream. It's a trophy. It don't do nothing else. It just sit there on the mantelpiece. You know what I'm saying? But as far as getting something, they gotta go. They gotta call the handyman. You know what I'm saying? They gotta call the plumber, the handyman. They gotta call Dixie Electric. They gotta call everybody but that trophy guy or that trophy wife to get help. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't do nothing. You know? She can't do nothing. You know? Sad, but it's true. And you know what? That money that you could have been out there at spring break, goddamn Luke Choir, they playing with it. You know? They playing with your money. You know what I'm saying? Hands and all them people in perfect temp, they able to get some of your spring break money because your husband don't know how to do nothing. You know what? Including satisfaction guaranteed. There ain't no satisfaction going on at that house. I tell you. You always got to think about it. Like I said, ladies, I actually think that the Lord, I actually know on my planet that the Lord do forgive them women for going out there and finding something else. You know what I'm saying? Because they, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Either side, a woman or a man, if they don't get what they need, they'll die. They'll be walking dead. You know what I mean? They'll just be riding around and they won't really be alive. You know what I mean? Because they not experiencing. They went out there and they got married. You know what I'm saying? They went out there and made the ultimate sacrifice to be with somebody, and then when they hitched up with them, they ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they ain't doing nothing. I mean, no satisfaction. They ain't doing nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you, the next time you see them, like, damn, man, this woman look like she about 100 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not getting the nutrients and stuff that she needs. You know what I'm saying? And he's not getting no home cooked meal. Man, that man look like a peanut brittle, like, man. Like, man, goddamn, man, what's wrong with you, man? That joker look like a peanut brittle, like. All he eat is snacks, like. All his food comes from fast food places. You know what I mean? His wife don't never cook nothing. She don't do nothing, like. That joker look like a teenager going through adolescence again. Like, oh, man, god damn. His wife don't cook no vegetables, like. That lady deep fry everything, man. Everything she cook is deep fried at McDonald's. You know, can I borrow your fryer? You know what I'm saying? I can see you going somewhere and borrowing some. She go to McDonald's and borrow their deep fryer, you know, to drop snacks in it so he can have a hot meal. Like, sad, but it's true. And I'm gonna tell you, at this late stage, I don't think she's gonna join the Breakfast Club or the Food Channel and learn. You know, because she already have an attitude. She's already fixing her old selfish ways. She don't want to learn how to cook. She don't want to she don't want to be a homemaker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, the husband, he looking at her, he already know her booty ain't gonna get no rounder. You know what I'm saying? But that woman, that next door neighbor that they moved in, man, she just keep bending over I'm talking about at just the right angle. You know what I'm saying? That is gonna be 100% chance of rain. You know, every time she bend over. And his woman she just don't have that, you know. And he know it. Even if she went and got some augmentation, that woman that just moved in next door, she have a natural, you know what I'm saying? And he around there saying that he did it and stuff. He hated married to her. And I'm like, man, I tell you this, man. You know what I mean? You got to be like Whitney Houston. You have to make your woman every woman. You have to close your eyes, click your heels 3 times, and imagine, man. You have to make your woman that you want to be. Dress up, goddamn. Take her to goddamn take her to Hollywood. Get her a makeover. Dress up like a goddamn, I tell you, like she going to American Idol. That's what you gotta do. America's got talent. Goddamn, if she ain't got it, I go out and get it for her. Gotta put a booty on that thing. I tell you. Buy her a booty. I tell you. You gotta buy the real booty. Just like that 100% real, goddamn Remy, goddamn Brazilian kinky 100% quinky twist. I tell you, you gotta buy the real human, baby. Buy a real human butt and put it on that thing. I tell you, like, yeah, it's nothing like having a good imagination, like, you know what I'm saying? You close those eyes tight enough and imagine, goddamn, it'll be there waiting on you. You see what I'm saying, like that? Cause you gotta think about the cost. The cost of going ahead and just doing it with the neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Just like Anna Nicole, just like goddamn OJ wife. She said, F it. She was gonna sleep with the neighbor anyway. You gotta look at the consequences to it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some goddamn consequence to that, you know what I'm saying? So instead of you going to get yourself in some serious trouble that you can't bounce back from, close your eyes, click your heels, and goddamn make your woman the woman you choose. Goddamn, imagine that your husband is the man you want him to be. You know, you got to. You ain't really got no choice. Can you take a loss like that? Hell no. You can't take no separation, man. Walking away with your money in your house right now. You'd have been in that house for 30 years, goddamn. That man gonna be in there smoking blunt, sleeping with a back page, girl. Cause why he caught you and you didn't catch him? Man, I'm talking about all the women laughing at your ass. Cause usually the woman don't get caught. But he caught you cheating with the pool boy. Ooh, baby, and he had it record. That man had that phone recording at the right time, baby.